Hello and welcome to It's News to You. I'm Mike Illian. Today on our show, we have Larry McGowen, the best actor of West Haven.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
And from Placing Literature, we have Andrew Williams.
Hello, good to be here.
And as usual, we have my right-hand team captain, Angie Carter.
Hello.
And we also, on Angie's team, we have Marice Dorsey, who's it's her birthday today.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
She's turning
Yay.
29. So, so let's get to it. Our first game is WTF. And I'm going to show you guys a picture, and you have to tell me what this is about. So there's our first picture.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I think I need this. Right here.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me it's going to be a scary thing.
Yeah, I know.
If Chester Cheeto ruled the world.
Yes. So I think he has a striking resemblance to a certain Italian leader.
Yeah.
That's right.
from about the 1930s.
That's right.
That was Mr. Mussolini, right?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
Mussolini, something like that. I know he smelled.
Yes.
Wasn't he hung by his heels?
Yes,
Yes,
he was.
Alrighty then.
I know. Personally, this is how I'm dealing with all of it. Yes. Trump won the vote despite losing the popular vote.
He won the election.
He won the election. Yes, he won the election despite losing the popular vote.
You know, if this was a game of golf, we could ask for a mulligan, do it over.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes, it would be nice. You know, weren't they doing that for Brexit? Like afterwards, they were like,
Yes.
Yeah,
let's completely redo this.
The following day, actually,
Yeah.
there was so many people looking to what happens next on Google.
Yeah.
The website went down.
Yeah.
What do we do now?
Oh yeah, yeah. And there was also actually the next day, as the election results were coming in, the Canadian immigration site crashed.
Yes,
Right.
I heard
Really?
that.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I heard that.
You know.
So this photo, whoever smelt it dealt it.
Yes.
Nice.
It looks like he forgot his white power tie there.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
Has a nice blue power tie there.
Yes. Smurfs. I don't
Smurfs,
know.
perhaps.
There you go.
Maybe.
I'm just really frightened. So, what do you guys think of his cabinet shaping up so far?
Some of them are really ridiculous.
I'm just waiting for Chachi to be named head of the NEA.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I hope not.
Yes,
Well-
everybody hates Chachi.
Did I
do
did
now.
I hear Sarah Palin today
Yes.
for the Veterans Affairs?
Yes.
Veterans Affairs?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yeah. That was
I'm,
pretty shocking.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, give me one of those.
Yeah, yeah. We'll be passing the bottle around a little bit later.
The
Sarah,
transportation secretary is Mitch McConnell's wife.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear
And
that.
before that, she was actually
Oh, Elaine.
she was actually a human
okay.
being.
Okay.
She she served as labor secretary, but she was also the leader of Peace Corps at one time,
she was.
and also the United Way.
Oh yeah.
So
Well,
she has
she's
some
a-
experience then.
She has experience. I think she's the only one in the cabinet that does have
I think so.
some
Well-
sort.
Well, she's the only one who isn't strictly a lobbyist.
Right. Yeah.
She's like a big insider. But apparently she's a big proponent of public transportation, so that's kind of
So there's
shocking.
that.
So which means that the Republicans will probably vote her down.
I'm so happy that he's draining the swamp.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that
Draining
even
the swamp
mean?
right into his
Like,
cabinet.
you know,
Exactly. Exactly.
What's the point of that?
Getting the swamp and refilling it. The same
Yes.
other
Yeah.
people, you know?
I'm just holding my breath for
Everybody's-
what he gives Rudy Giuliani, if anything.
Oh jeez.
Oh, that's gonna be scary.
Chief troll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
I've got serious reservations there.
I'm really wondering if he's bringing Mitt Romney up specifically to just like he keeps taking him out to dinner. He's gonna like really mess with him.
Yeah, I think he's
Is it-
not. I don't think Mitt's going to be in the cabinet.
Yeah.
That photo of them at
Trump
dinner
is-
is hilarious.
Oh, I know.
I mean, it's like, Trump is just sitting back thinking, I really got this guy. And
Yeah.
then Mitt Romney is just sitting there thinking, am I really here? How did I get here? Like, I have no self-respect for myself.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Well, let's face it, the people that have been coming into his cabinet, they've all lost self-respect. All of them said things so bad against him during the election, and then once he was elected, oh, he's not that bad a guy. He's a great guy, because they're all looking for jobs, you know.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course,
So it's, I mean, they're not going to be taking, the oath they're going to be taking is the hypocrite oath, not the hypocrite.
Well, speaking of the cabinet, we've got this. We got this next slide coming up here. So what's going on for our next slide?
Looks
That's
like
the
what
Pence.
It looks like a bunch of people not happy
Hamilton
to see
thing?
Mike
Yes,
Pence.
the Pirates of Penzance.
Yes, Pirates of Penzance. There you go.
Yeah, that's.
or the African American version of Sound of Music.
That's the Hamilton staff giving Pence the bird.
Yes. Yes. Well, what's really big about Hamilton this week in the news?
What's really big about it? Oh, didn't
they
they
made
break
more-
They
records?
broke some records
They
because
made
of,
more money this week than any
Because of the
Broadway
boycott.
show in history.
Yeah.
Boycott that wasn't.
There was supposed to be a big boycott because they basically pointed out that Mike Pence was there, stopped people from booing him, and said, "I hope that you will represent everybody in the United States." And the right wing got so upset that they pointed out that Mike Pence was there that they said they were going to boycott.
But the show's been sold out for the next year and a half anyway.
yeah.
Really no point.
Yeah, but they made $3.3 million in 1 week,
Right, yeah.
Holy
which is
moly.
which is pretty good. The only show that's ever beaten that is Wicked, but they had 9 shows, and Hamilton was able to do it with 8 shows in a much smaller theater.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's kind of a big deal, and so and John Legend jumped into the fray here with this particular tweet. So basically, he said, if boycott Hamilton goes like boycott Beyonce, I'm going to start boycott John Legend. It seems lucrative. So.
Yeah, it's almost
Go
like
John.
the Starbucks boycott as
Yes.
well. Did
Oh
you
my
hear about
goodness.
that?
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah, so
wonderful.
people are actually going to Starbucks, and instead of giving their own name to go on the cup, they're giving Trump's name. So people have to announce Trump to everyone.
Because they assume that every barista is a liberal who hates Trump.
Right, but
Yeah,
it makes
kinda
no
silly
sense
to
at all.
begin
Why
with.
would you boycott Starbucks by going to
Exactly.
Starbucks and spending your
like-
money at Starbucks?
Here, take my money so you so I
That's
can make you say
confusing.
Trump.
Well, you're gonna say that, and the other thing is that really, the majority of America hates Trump, so it actually would be a pretty good guess that the barista
I guess
likes
that's
Trump.
I guess that's true. I suppose that's true, but it does seem awfully. I mean, it, presumptuous of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact that they're actually giving money
I
to the
know,
store
it's-
they want to.
They can't even protest, right? I mean, it's just like, come on, guys.
Yeah, boycotting them by throwing money at them.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was boycotting the strip club the other night. Oh, wait. But the Hamilton thing is really, really interesting. I mean, because it's an incredibly popular show. Besides, I don't think that there are too many people who are really, that huge into musical theater that are Trump supporters. I don't know.
No.
Could be wrong.
Call
Well,
me
we can't
crazy.
presume. We can't presume, but still, I mean, it's in Broadway. I mean, Broadway is not really a bastion of,
Conservative.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I hear in the afterlife that Abraham Lincoln tweeted, you had a rough time at the theater the other night? Too bad.
Oh,
Sorry for
man.
you.
Yes. All right. So moving on. Our next game is called Definitely Not That Game with Alex Trebek. I'm going to give you an answer to a question, and you guys have to give me an answer.
You buzz in?
No, just start. Just
start
doing.
shouting?
Yeah. So
We can do that.
yeah, here's the first one. The first one is
Oh.
2.2
I know that
million.
one. I know that.
What, that's the number.
That's
Well,
the
just
fact.
Hillary won?
let's stretch this out a little bit. Let's have some fun with the numbers.
I know that.
Is that the popular
2.2 million. I would say that's how
Yeah.
many
Yeah.
people applied
Yeah.
for
That's
Canadian
what I was
citizenship.
trying to-
Yeah, exactly.
On
Nah,
Wednesday,
nah.
yeah, on
Popular
Wednesday.
vocab.
That's how much I'm going to end up actually paying in student loans
Over the
after
next
all
4
the
years.
interest. Yep.
So what did you get for your 2.2 million? A BA?
I got a BS
That's what I figured. Yeah.
Yeah.
Must have been Trump University.
and
yeah.
an MS.
No pun intended.
Yeah, it's 2.2 million. That's yeah. You guys were whispering like
On
we
it,
can't hear it.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's the popular vote.
It's a popular vote gap.
The
That's
popular
how
vote
many-
gap. Yeah.
Margin.
Hillary
Hillary
won
won by 2.2
2.2 million votes. I think it's one of the largest gaps, the biggest gap in 40 years. I think since
Yep.
Reagan. Yeah. So
For a woman that wasn't very well liked, according to everything we were told. She sure got a lot of votes.
yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, and Trump's very upset that she won. He's denying that she won the popular vote. He's saying that he's basically making unfounded claims. And now the press waits until after he is elected to start going, oh, I don't think that's really I don't think that's really
I think
true.
the press dropped the ball in this the whole election, actually.
You think?
That's going to be a debate for a very long time.
I think so.
Yes.
Yes.
I was actually watching a speech. Is it Christiana Amanpour?
Amanpour,
Yeah, Amanpour, yeah.
Amanpour,
Yeah, she had a whole speech about how she never thought she'd be up on stage telling the American press that they need to watch out and watch their backs.
It's a new world.
Yeah. But what's so amazing is you talk about Hillary's sort of likability, and
Right.
so many of the things that she was being hit on are sort of coming back in an interesting way. So, they pounded her about the foundation, and now we see Trump has all of these business conflicts,
Yeah.
but, she was getting hammered about the Clinton Foundation. And,
Keep going. Keep dipping it back.
And there was never
and he
any
said at the
proof.
debate, I'm going to throw you in jail. He backs away from it. So
Right.
all of these things that...
Yeah, and also Petraeus, is actually
Yes.
being hit for,
Yeah.
sharing classified information, and it's just amazing the hypocrisy. That's
Yeah.
going
Right,
on.
the whole
He
email
shared-
thing versus Petraeus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
shared
Michael Flynn
information-
the same way.
He shared confidential information, classified information, he knowingly
Right.
to his mistress.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, why is that okay? But her just being too techno, unsavvy or whatever, not being savvy enough technically, and therefore using this server that she shouldn't have been. Why is that worse than sharing it with your mistress?
It's like arguing with a bully. The bully yells louder and louder. No matter how much of the facts you know and are correct, the bully's going to win because the bully's louder.
Well, it's
He had a bully pulpit throughout the entire election.
he
Think
did.
about it.
He did. And the thing about Petraeus, though, the one thing about it is, I know I've given away information to people I was sleeping with, or at least said things like, I love you.
You never told me any
Wow.
secrets.
Well,
And you live to tell about it.
all right. So yes, 2.2 million is the vote gap between them. So the next one is $3 million.
That's my student.
The
vote.
amount that Putin has comped at Trump Casino
In chips.
in chips.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Very good.
Yeah.
Oh my
Some-
gosh.
So $3
$3
million.
million dollars.
That's how much I'm going to owe in student loans.
Is that the? Is it,
I guess the amount how much it's going to cost to replace the boiler in my house.
Oof.
does it
That's
have anything to
painful.
do with the inauguration?
Nope.
Okay. I saw a story about that today.
How much
That's how much it cost Trump to win over all those people that went to Trump University. They
Yeah.
all got
piece?
$3 million each, but they'll never be able to collect it because he's going to sue them for that too.
Right.
The amount of the Yale settlement with Annie Lay's family, I
No.
think, is $3 million.
No, oh, is
But
it?
but that's not
That's
the
That's not
question.
this?
no, that's not the
Whose
question.
family?
Is Annie Lay the girl that was murdered in Yale?
That's right. Anyone's parents just got
Yes,
settlement.
yes, yes.
That's right.
I think it was
So actually, this is the amount that
Hamilton?
No, well, 3.3 would be Hamilton, but this is the amount that's estimated per year that it's going to cost the just for rent for the Secret Service and Trump
Secret
Tower
Service
in New York.
Tower.
Oh, of course. we knew
Great.
that.
So he'll be getting $3 million to be protected.
Are
Right.
we feeling great again yet? Am I
Yes.
feeling great?
But
Is
he's
that
not
this
taking
feeling?
the presidential
Exactly.
salary.
I was just gonna say that. He's
No.
not taking
And that's
Don't
what,
you all feel
400,000?
better
the
about
$500,000 a year presidential salary because he's a good guy.
Yes. Yes. So we'll be paying $3 million a year to him. Plus, I think he's also has, didn't he do that all the way through his election? Didn't he charge? That's such a great racket. Why haven't I come up with this? I should run for office and then charge my campaign rent. Like, I'll charge them $500, $600 to use my basement.
Yeah.
You know, they can use that for the headquarters, and then I can just pocket that money right from my donations.
Yeah.
Right through the election, he kept saying, I'm not taking money from anybody, I'm using my own money. And what he was actually doing was he was actually giving himself a loan. And then repaying that loan, that money's got to come from somewhere.
Right.
It's not out of his pocket, we know that.
No.
Well,
He hasn't paid for anything.
And you could put your face on bottled water and sell the
Yeah.
water.
yeah.
You know, that
Well, I
sort
don't
of
know why
stuff.
I'm not doing that now. Everybody should love my face by this point. So yeah, $3 million. All right. We're going to move on to the next one because the next one's really good. I think you guys will. I think this one will stump you guys. The next one is the answer is Pink Panther, Bugs Bunny, and Dracula.
Ooh. People you'd hate to run into at a cocktail party.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Three
what
people.
conversation would you have with these guys?
Well, Pink Panther doesn't talk.
Doesn't he speak French?
No,
The Trump family's Halloween costumes.
just the Trump family.
Oh my God. Who's
The
who?
name of the 3 strippers that were at the Trump
Victory
party,
party.
the victory party, yeah.
Dracula.
Dracula.
The candidates for Secretary of Health and Human Services.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yes. The Health and Human Services. Who's going to be who? I think Dracula would probably be Health.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what that is. That's the only 3 characters that Trump hasn't tweeted badly about this year. He's the only 3 that haven't gone against.
Well, I mean,
I
we
hope
still have a
Tweety
month left to
Bird is
go.
there
That's
too.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, he
That's
tweeted
Chris
against
Matthews.
the Pope and all these other people.
I love Tweety Bird. Yeah,
So-
we are a little stumped.
All
on
right,
this
so what's
one.
the answer?
The answer to this one,
The question to this one?
the question to this one is, who are the 3 characters that were caught in a brawl at a Halloween party in Ottawa, Canada?
What?
Well, we get a half a point because I did say Halloween.
You did.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did.
So
There
we,
you go.
we get
You do.
something. for
You,
that.
you do, and yes, apparently, according to the local newspaper, I think it was Ottawa, they these 3 people were dressed as apparently Bugs Bunny attacked Dracula. That's how it worked.
Well, of course he would.
Yes, Bugs Bunny was cleared of any wrongdoing. Though I haven't heard anything about the Pink Panther, but apparently somebody broke a bottle and slashed Dracula's ear.
Oh, God.
So
Oh, dear.
That sounds awfully rough for a Canadian party.
Yeah.
that's
Well, they all apologized afterwards, I'm sure.
Sorry.
Actually,
Sorry.
while it was
Sorry.
happening.
Sorry.
Pink
Hey.
Panther's busy dancing.
Pink Panther.
Oh, my God, you can look at the blood. I'm sorry.
You know, and the thing about the Pink Panther cartoons, have you ever watched them? Who came? Have you seen the Ant and the Aardvark?
Yes.
Who was it that came up to have Dean Martin and what's his name? The comedian
Jerry Lewis?
No, Jackie
Mason?
Gleason?
Jackie Mason. Who came up with Dean Martin and Jackie Mason as the 2? Hey, Ant, I'm gonna eat you. I'm an ant eater, and you're an ant. Get a load of this guy. You know, who came up with that? Oh my God. Okay. So, yes, apparently they got into a rather big brawl. This was big news. I found this on News of the Weird, and
So who won?
I believe that
Whoever cut
cut Dracula. I hope they got some of his
So
blood.
Bugs Bunny then, huh?
Yeah, Bugs Bunny. Apparently, Bugs Bunny and Pink Panther attacked Dracula, according to the
Right,
news.
but isn't Dracula immortal? So, I mean, he has that
So
going
he
for
will
They
eventually
better not
always
go
win.
to sleep.
Yes, I don't know. Well, I mean, they're all fictional anyway, so.
They are?
him. What?
Yeah.
I'm in shock.
Yeah, I know. It's like Doctor Who. And
That's
some of
news
these
to
other-
you?
News to
Some of
me.
these- some of these UK
Exactly.
By the way, I came up with this great idea the other day. How about a Doctor Who Land of the Lost crossover? How does that sound? Okay.
Already
So
done.
our next game is a fill in the blank. It is
Uh-oh.
conspiracy theory Fill in the blank.
All right.
Dun dun.
Yes.
War politics.
Dun dun dun. All right. So
I want a tinfoil hat.
okay. Well, Chipotle tinfoil hat. I'll get you a tinfoil party hat. The Chipotle E. coli breakout was not the result of somebody not washing their hands. What was it the result of?
The government.
The government.
Government.
It was Mexicans.
Chemtrails.
It was Mexicans trying to take over.
Mexican
Yes,
chemtrails.
There you go.
Close. Corporate bioterrorism. They were claiming